Hi, my name is Leah Robson and I'm a member of the church at St John's in Egham, and together with Pierre Balaam I run a business that helps people to make their homes more carbon efficient.
Hello, and I'm Master Sweetfire.
This is Master
the
Sweetfire,
star of this show.
who's going to be helping me today.
No.
Right now.
Okay.
Alright, so first of all we're going to look at a few different things that we've done to our house to make it more energy efficient. So could you pass me the tape measure please, Master Sweetfire?
Just one question before I do that, but I don't live in a house. I live in a box.
But you live in a box that's inside a house, so however warm this house is how warm your box is. So pass me the tape measure.
Oh, okay.
Right. So this is just a pretty standard house brick, and a lot of the houses in Egham are made of bricks. Now, what you might not have noticed is that some of them are arranged in different ways. Thank you very much, Mr. Squeakfire. Now, this is the way that bricks are arranged in most of our Victorian and Edwardian houses. What you should be able to see is that the bricks are running some end on and some long ways on. And what that does is that gives you a thick 2-brick wall. So the wall is called 2-brick thick. So this kind of wall doesn't really have very much insulation. It's a thick wall, but there's no insulation in it. So these walls do lose heat quite quickly. And one of the things that you might want to do is to be able to tell whether your house is built of walls like this, or can I have the other one? Or walls that are more like this. So from the 1930s onwards, a long time before you were born, Mr. Squeakfire, we started to make walls that were more like this. So in between the walls is a gap. So this is a cavity wall. And you can tell whether your house has these walls or these walls by looking at the arrangement of bricks that you can see outside your house. So if you find out that your bricks are like this, see all the long sides showing, it probably means that you have a cavity between the two walls, which can be insulated or might already be insulated. And you can tell how big that cavity is by measuring, we're just going to go over to the window, by measuring how thick your wall is. So you can see that our wall here is about 30 centimetres thick, which means that we have a brick like this, and then a gap, and then another set of bricks like this in our wall. So then we have had those walls filled with cavity wall insulation.
What's all this insultation for? I don't like being insulted.
Not insultation, insulation. It helps to keep the heat in our homes so that we don't waste energy, which is one of the best ways that we can help the environment.
I thought we had those solar pinging
Solar panels, yeah, we have some solar panels on our roof as well, because the second best way that we can help the environment in our homes is by producing more energy. Once we've stopped wasting it, we can actually make some more. Do you want to have a look at some of the solar panels on our roof?
Oh, okay. So those are those solar pingamabogs.
Yeah, so those ones just there, go that way, yep, with the tubes, those are for solar hot water, and the ones around that way, just to the left, they make electricity.
Oh, cool.
So if you want to find out more about any of these things, then tune in to our live session during the Eco Festival, where you can find out and ask any questions that you might have.
Where Master Squeakfire will be star.
Oh yeah, Master Squeakfire might just come along and answer your questions all about home energy efficiency and low carbon.